It's not often I get to put on the extra vicar clothes, cassock alb, stole, and microphone. But I did today because I got to lead the communion service for the rest of my colleagues at Church House and beyond, online, which is a good place to do it, and live. A lot of my online stuff in terms of church worship is usually pre-recorded as live for Disability and Jesus, but today it was live and it felt really good as, not better or worse than pre-records. Pre-records are great because, you know, when people are joining in, it's when they can rather than when they're told to. For people with chronic illness, long-term COVID, ME, CFS, whatever, anything debilitating, anything that requires a juggling of how much energy will this thing require and what's the payback, a pre-recorded as live service is a blessing. They can join when they can, rather than having to expand and expend spoons on energy that they simply don't have by being told to be somewhere at an appointed time. In the same way, but for different reasons, getting to lead worship live was a real privilege. Seeing my colleagues' faces again on screen, although on Teams they all disappear off when the mics are off and the cameras are off, small circles in the corner of a screen. But even so, to reconnect in a way that was in the moment, apart together in the same time space, and to put on the robes and to create a sacred space on the corner of my dining table, literally is the corner of my dining table. What you can't see is the chaos at the other end. The camera never lies. And to use bread from my kitchen and a little bit of a miniature from when I was given at Christmas. Can't believe I haven't drunk it yet. And to be in the domestic place, in the domestic space, receiving Jesus in bread and wine. It's kind of like the road to Emmaus moment, where they sit down together in a domestic space and bread is broken and wine is poured out. And then they realize it's Jesus. Why shouldn't a domestic space be a place of spiritual stuff, of Jesus present? So yeah, a real privilege to lead worship for my colleagues in my vicar garb, my priestly apparel, from my dining table, with the wee top as my sacristan come verger, come stay out the way when the camera's on, unless you'd rather be on camera. And that's the phone ringing. I'll see you all soon.